This is a quick guide on the Demoman class in Fortress Forever. Slot 1 is your crowbar for melee fights. Slot 2 is your pellet gun, your single barrel shotgun. Holds 8 pellets, has an automatic reload, so it will reload anytime you stop shooting, and you can interrupt your reload at any point to shoot. There is no slot 3. Slot 4 is your grenade launcher for your blue pipes. These explode after a very short duration or immediately upon hitting an enemy. Slot 5 is your pipe launcher for your green pipes. These remain on the ground indefinitely until you right click and explode them. You can have up to 6 grenades in your pipe at any time before having to reload, and that reload is shared between your blue and green pipes. You can have up to 8 green pipes on the ground at any point. There's a counter in the lower right, and if you toss any more green pipes, the first grenade that you tossed before those 8 will explode. Note that that limit only applies to the green pipes, and you can still fire blue pipes without exceeding that limit. Also note that you can right click and detonate your green pipes regardless of which weapon you have out. Slot 6 is your DETPACK. Placing it in this way brings an on-screen display, which allows you to select the length of the fuse you want. The distance this can hit is pretty far, and it's strictly line of sight. So you can get around a corner as long as you're out of sight of the DETPACK, and you'll be fine from the explosion.
You got the flag!
The on-screen display is not that quick to use. It's definitely recommended to bind a key to dropping a DETPACK. This is what I have in my demoman.cfg. I've used an alias to place a DETPACK for 5 seconds and let my team know the location and that I'm dropping a DETPACK in 5 seconds. I've bound Q and E to slot 4 and 5 to quickly switch to the blue and green pipes. Fortress Forever allows you to specify any length of time there, so it's very easy to bind a key to drop in a DETPACK. Demoman is one of the most mobile of the defensive classes. You'll often find yourself guarding the button before holding down the flag room alone, then following the flag all the way out of the base before resetting quickly for the next run. You have the standard frag grenades, which explode after 3 seconds, or can be held to be tossed later, or even handheld for quick movement. And your secondary class-based grenade is the MIRV grenade, which is a large explosion into a bundle of smaller explosions. I'll put some links in the description for some gameplay videos if you want to check out the Demoman in action and see how he plays. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. Thanks for watching.